Hello, welcome back. Today I'm a bit excited because today it's going to be the last video of this website practicing series. Like today I'm going to add some last sections on the website and finish making it. So today we're going to make this contact us and about us sections. And one thing, please subscribe to the channel because that's what motivates me to make more such videos. So the first thing I'm going to show you is here I have added a new image which is cover.jpg, which I'll be using today in our website. So at first let me open this file with VS Code. So at first let me run it in the server to see if everything is right or not. So if everything is right, we're gonna proceed to our next sections, which will be the last sections. Yeah, everything looks fine here. This hover effects are working very well, which I created in my last video. So today we are going to add different section. So for that, here I'm going to add another section and give it a class name. Give it a class name CTA. So here I'm going to use a header, and on this header we're going to write order our artworks anywhere from India. Order our artworks anywhere from India. I don't know if this sentence is correct or not, but it doesn't matter. And the next thing I'm going to use is an anchor tag, and here I'm going to write contact us. Like this will be a button, and TSCT contact us button. So let's save this and check this once again. Okay, this is how it looks like now. Order our artworks anywhere from India, and this is the contact us button. So we have to style it now. So for that we'll go to style sheet, and here we're going to use .cta, and here we're going to write margin of 100 pixel and 0, sorry, not 0, it's auto, AUTO. Then we're going to use width of 80%, then we're going to use background image, and here we are going to use linear gradient, some color codes, RGBA, this will be 0, 0, 0, 0.7. Let's copy this and paste it once again, and here we're going to use the URL of the image that we're going to use. URL, sorry, URL, and here we're going to use cover.jpg. Okay, now let's save this and watch it again. Okay, this is how it looks like now. Order our artworks anywhere from India, and this is the button. So I have to style something more again. So for that, let me copy this class, paste it, and here we're going to wait. At first, let me add some more styling here. Here we're going to use background position. Background position will be center. Then we're going to use background size. Background size will be cover. Then border radius will be 10 pixel. Then text align will be center. Padding will be 10 pixel, not 10 pixel, it will be 100 pixel and 0. Now let's save this and watch it again. Okay, this is how it looks like now. Order our artworks anywhere from India, and this is the contact us button, but we have to do some more styling to look it good to the viewer. So for that, let me paste this class, and here we're going to use header 1, and on the header 1 we're going to use COL or color white, then margin bottom of 40 pixel, then padding will be 0. Okay, now let's save this. Okay, now you can see this looks good. Order our artworks anywhere from India. Like someone who will be scrolling through our website will find it like this. He will find this section, and then he will find this. Order our artworks anywhere from India. Okay, now we have to style this button, contact us button. So if you guys remember, in the index.html we already created a button which is the visit us to know more button. This is visit us to know more. So here we use the class btn, So we are going to use the same class so that the same styling goes to this contact us button. So here we are going to use the same class, which will be btn. Let's save this, and now you can see it works like the previous one, like the one which was like this, visit us to know more. So it works exactly the same as like that. So I can click this and I will land to a different page. Now let me first check this in small screen. Is everything okay with small screen or not, or should I add some media query to it? So on small screen at first this will come like this. Here is the menu, it looks pretty well. Then all comes different sections. Then it comes here like this, order our artworks anywhere from India. But these artworks look, this header looks much bigger on this small screen. So we have to decrease the font size of this header. So for that we will use media query again. Here we're going to use media query, add media, and max width, max width will be 700 pixel, and here we're going to use .cta here, sorry, .cta h1, and here we're going to write font size of 24 pixel. Let's save this, and yeah, that looks great now. Like, order our artworks anywhere from India. It looks good on small screen. Now we are going to create the last section, which is the About Us section. The About Us section will basically tell the user about alert, what alert actually is. So for that I'm going to create another section. And give it a class footer. And here I'm going to write, we'll give it a header, h4, and write about us. About us. And here I'll use a paragraph, p tag, and here I'll write something like alert is about spreading smiles. Alert is about spreading smiles through personalized handmade gifts. Personalized handmade gifts. We bring your imagination to life. We bring your imagination to life using colors, canvas, and lots of love. Okay, now let's save this and watch it how it looks like. Okay, this is here. About us, alert is about spreading smiles to personalized handmade gifts. We bring your imagination to life using colors, canvas, and lots of love. Make sure I didn't make any spelling mistake here. Now we are going to style this footer. So for that I'm going here and write .footer, and here I'm going to use width of 100%, then text align over the center, then padding 30 pixel and 0. Let's save this. Okay, it's now in the middle. About us, alert is about spreading smiles, blah blah blah. Now it's about the header now. So .footer using h4. Here we're going to use margin bottom 25 pixel, then margin top, and here is it. Margin top will be 20 pixel, then font weight will be 600. Okay, it has got some space here and everything looks good now, but one thing I have to do is I'm going to use a break tag here so that it looks nice. So for that I'm going to index.html, and here I'm going to use a break tag. Okay, this is how it looks like now. Alert is about spreading smiles through personalized handmade gifts, and we have got a different line where it says we bring your imagination to life using colors, canvas, and lots of love. Now we are going to create some divs here. on the same section for our social media handles. So for that I'm going to use div and give this div class name icons. And here you can see I have used some icons before. This is I class fa burst true. Let me copy this and paste it here. Let me paste it here. Here we don't need this on-click function till here because that doesn't matter. Now we're going to change this because we don't need bars. We need our Instagram handles. So for that I'm going to our social media handles. So for that I'm first going to use Facebook. Let me copy this. Here I'm going to paste it. So the next one will be of Twitter. The next one will be of Instagram, INSTAZRAM. And the next one will be of LinkedIn. So these are 4 social media handles of this website. Let's save this, and what's it you can see you have got those beautiful icons of our social media handles. One is Facebook, one is Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. But we are going to do some more styling on this. So for that, let's go to style CSS, and here we're going to write a class name, and here we're going to use the color, which will be red. Then we are going to use a margin of 0 and 13 pixel. Then we are going to use cursor, pointer. Then we're going to use padding of 18 pixel and 0. 18 pixel and 0. Save this, and you can see it has got some red colors. Our social media handles have got some red colors. And the last thing we are going to do is on our index here after finishing this div tag, we are going to use a paragraph. We're going to use a paragraph here which says made with. I'm going to use a icon here. Let me first copy this. Made with Control V. So this will be the icon, but here I don't want to use LinkedIn. I'm going to use FAFAHEART heart -O. Made with this from this by B2 quotes. Let's save this, and now here we can see made with love by B2 quotes. So this will be in bottom where the user can see made with love by B2 quotes. Let me do some styling on that paragraph. So for that I'm going to write here .fa heart and O. Here we are going to use color will be red. Let's save this, and you can see made with love by B2 quotes. So that's it. That's how everything is made. And one last thing, let me check it in our small screen first. Okay, everything is fine, I guess. About us, all of this about spreading smiles. So this is something about us, and here are our social media handles, and here is the last thing, made with love by B2 quotes. So that's how everything is created. That's how websites are created. The homepage of the websites are created. So this series comes to an end here. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel because that's what makes me happy and motivates me to make more such videos. And one thing, on my upcoming video, I'll launch this website on GitHub, and I'll give you the link. You can go to your browser, type that link, and you can visit this website. I hope you all like the video. One thing, I'm always trying to improve, but if you have any constructive criticism or patience or anything, put it down in the comments. And if you want to be with me in this journey, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again.